Hey guys, it's Jaylon and Valerie, and we are here today to do our update for the Nightmare on Panning Street Project Pan. This is a Pantastic Ladies Collab Project, and it was created by Valerie and myself, and it is all about horror movies. Oh! Boo! So this is, I don't even know what update number this is.
I think it's 3.
Number 3? Okay. I trust you.
Yes, 3.
Okay. And so we're going to share with you the items that we are rolling out and what we're working on and then what we're bringing in. So we both have 4 to 5-ish things that we completed. So I think, Valerie, you have 5, right?
I have 5, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to let you go first.
Okay. So I finished for Psycho. I finished my bronzer.
Ooh. I cannot believe you finished that bronzer.
I am so happy. This is the mini Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and it had pan when I brought it in, but it did take another 3 months. You know, these bronzers just take forever. So that's out. That's for Psycho, and it's completely gone.
That is awesome.
Nice to have a bronzer out right away in the beginning of the year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Then I finished my Tarte. I dug it all out.
Wow.
That I would, the Tarte Maracuja Oil. This was in for the Exorcist, something that makes your head spin with delight. So this is done. This was in coconut.
That's awesome. That is so awesome.
Yeah, I'm happy to have that out too. It's 2 nice makeup-y items.
Yeah.
So I finished my mascara. I'm sure there's
your weapon.
Yeah, my weapon. It's been in, and that's my max with these mascaras. I have pretty sensitive eye issues, so this is a full size, so that's 3 months, so that's out.
Yay! I have the same thing where mascara starts flaking on me and I'm like, you're done. As soon as it starts flaking, I'm out. I'm done. I may try to work with it just like a few more days, but once it starts flaking, I'm out. I cannot be bothered.
Mine is not that. Mine is really eye issues that I get ulcers on my eyes. It's, my ophthalmologist said you just got to change that makeup. So
gotta get it done. It's gotta go.
Whether it's flaking or whatever, it's out.
Mm-hmm.
My 4th one is my lovely Bath and Body Works.
Oh, such a nice scent.
Snowflakes and cashmere.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
This was in for Poltergeist, always in your collection. So I always have shower gels in my collection. Not necessarily this brand or this scent, but yeah. So anyway, that's it. And my last one is a usage goal for my Korres brown eyeliner.
Mm-hmm.
This is for a product that's scary as blank to pan. For me, I put 13 uses in this. And you know what? This is really lovely. It's so creamy. I might consider putting it in somewhere else this year and try to finish it because it was really easy to use and lovely colors, like a chocolate brown. Here, nice. I'll swatch.
Oh yeah, that's I think you've shown it. It's a nice deep dark brown.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. So
I have troubles with the warm browns because I don't have not in the past like warm brown liners, but I like the dark, like black browns.
Yeah.
That one's nice.
Really used brown liner, but I really loved it. And it, like I said, that one in particular was very creamy.
Yeah, that's nice.
Tried out at all, and I've had it for a long time. So
that's awesome.
Anyway, those are my 5 empties, which is amazing. 5 empties.
Yeah. And they were all empties. Well, except for the one usage goal at the end.
Yeah, except for the eyeliner, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I have 4 rollouts. The first one is for The Shining, and that's Twins, an item for which you have a backup. So I pulled in my Amuse Bouche, Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche lipstick in Sake. And I think this one, I don't necessarily have a backup of this, but I have a backup for a color very similar to this. So it's so pretty. And my goal was to use this 10 times, which I did. It's gorgeous.
And we're twinsies today.
We are. We're both wearing purple. We did not plan that at all.
It just happened.
Yeah.
So we're twinsies today.
We are very twinsy. But yeah, this is a gorgeous color. And
That's
I don't have a ton left in this. I need to, eventually put this in a project to finish because of course this is a lot older. So it's going to go in like my little, I need to finish you area of my makeup collection.
People say that those bite lipsticks go bad really quickly. I've not had that experience at all. I haven't had one go bad.
I had the newer formula that they came out with. All those went bad. All of them. All four the little minis I had, those all went bad. But their old formula, no. That's so weird.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one that I'm able to roll out is for Christine, an item you made a special trip to the store to purchase. And I went to a special store to purchase these Inglot Shadows. The one I pulled in is number 344. So it's this shade here. I used this one 30 times. It's gorgeous.
I see a dent.
I mean, there is a dent in it.
Yeah, I see it.
It did take 30 uses to get there. I mean, it's a huge shadow, and I use this with all of my purple looks. So I may actually, I feel like I need a shadow like this. I should not pull this in because I am using the color in my Pan That palette right now for my purple looks and my crease just to kind of get my eye ready for purple. But yeah, this was a great crease shade. Loved it. It's very, very nice.
Good for you.
The next one is for the Invisible Man, something that erases. And I had brought in my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation and I wanted to finish it. And it is done. Whoop, whoop.
Woo, woo, woo.
This is in the shade 3.75. And I kind of felt like this was starting to go off a little bit. So I definitely wanted to work this out. This is a very pricey foundation. It's a beautiful foundation, but it's expensive. So I'm glad I finished it up. I do have one more bottle, I think in 4.75. So yeah, done. So happy.
Yay.
Yay. Yay me.
Yeah, so you have a foundation out. I have a bronzer out. We're in good shape already.
We're rocking and rolling, man. Okay, the last item I have out. Oh, here it is. For the prompt Jaws, a water-themed item. So I brought in this little deluxe size sample of the Laneige Water Bank Moisturizer. This is beautiful. I love it.
Love it.
Love it. It's a beautiful moisturizing cream. I use this at night, so I would totally purchase a full size of this. It's lovely. Lovely, lovely. So those were my 4 rollouts.
Yay.
So, yeah, let's talk about the things we're still working on. I can go through... You want me to go through mine and then you go through yours?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have, for the prompt Hellraiser, a facial exfoliant. I am working on the Ole Henriksen Fat Glow Facial, and I just want to use this 10 times. Last month I had 5 uses. I only have 6 uses now. And the reason why is because anytime I use my retinol, I immediately peel heavily here, and here. And then I don't want to use this because it's going to make it even worse. So I don't use this as frequently. I just use this when I'm like, oh, my skin needs, I have this little pimple here that does not want to go away. It's stuck there. Does not want to go away. It's we're living together. We're moving in. He's moved in and he's hanging out forever. But anyway, it's a beautiful product. I just, because of the retinol that I'm using, and it's really drying out my skin. I just haven't used this as frequently, but it's a nice product. So it's going to hang out in this project for a little while. There's a bug on me. I got it.
I just need a moment.
Oh, I can't cry.
You cracked
Oh
me
my
up.
God. Oh, that was hysterical. Okay. Moving on. Okay.
What was your goal on that, though? What's your goal?
10 times. So I have 4 uses to go.
Okay.
Okay. The next one is for The Exorcism of Emily Rose, and that is an item that makes you levitate on cloud 9. So I have my NARS lipstick in Damage, sheer lipstick in Damage. I freaking love this, but I really haven't had as much usage on this as I would like. I feel like even though I use it, it doesn't move very much, you know? It's one of those that it's kind of a harder sheer balm, you know? Unlike the Maracuja lip, where like you use it and a ton comes on your lips. Like this, it's like it kind of reminds me of the Bobbi Brown crushed lip colors where like you apply and you're like, it's not moving. That's what I feel like this is, which is, and you get bang for your buck, of course, but it's a beautiful color. It's a beautiful color.
Look at all those cool tones on your.
I know. Look at that. So I have made some usage. I'll pop a picture somewhere. But I have made some usages. I want to use a quarter of what's in here, so I still have a little ways to go. For Paranormal Activity, an item that never seems to disappear, blush. So I pulled a blush out of this, matches both of our shirts. The Color Wheel Amazonian Clay Blush Palette from Tarte, and I want to clear away the imprint on this blush here. I don't use this really like frequently, but one thing I have started to do is actually mix these 2 shades together, which is... This is in a project as well, and so that actually turns out to be a really pretty color. But
what about that? Is that a highlighter in there?
It is a highlighter, yeah. It's a nice. This one will actually work on my skin tone, but the other one in here would not. It's too dark, so the highlighter is there. It barely shows up, but that's the blush.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, mixing this one and then the one in Ironic together, it turns out to be really pretty.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so still working on that. This is like going to be in here all year or something.
Is that the palette that Kat from Beauty News?
That's the one she panned, yeah.
Last year?
Yeah. It's funny, I was watching one of her videos. Well, I was watching a bunch of her videos that I hadn't watched yet. And she's like, oh yeah, I panned the Lorac Pro something. I'm like, you didn't finish it. Yeah. You used as much as you wanted and then you got rid of it. Anyway, whatever. Okay, and then for it, a product that is scary as blah to pan, I have a liquid lipstick. And so I have Bare Minerals, like their Gen Nude liquid lipsticks in Juju. So it's this one. And I want to use this one 10 times. I think I rolled this one last month. And this is used 10 times. I've used it twice. But it's really pretty. I can't remember. You don't have any of these, right?
I do, but not that color.
Oh, you don't have this color. Oh.
I'm working on one.
So pretty.
Right now.
I love it.
Of course, but I have one that I'm working on.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, I love the formula.
It's really nice. Not super like suck everything out of your lips drying. Really nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
And then for the Grudge, an item you wish you hadn't purchased, I have the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Light. And I want to finish this. So it doesn't look like I've used it, but I am starting to wear away. Like there's a bit more of the clay pan showing. And I use this every day just to set the perimeter of my face as I'm applying, the powder products like blush, bronzer, etc. So I feel like it's a lot flatter than it was, but yeah, it's going to be in here a little while. Oh, yeah. Working on it.
So why do you wish you hadn't purchased it?
I just don't use powder products. Like before, when I first started wearing, when I was younger, I did not wear any face base products. I didn't need it. What you did when you were younger. And then when I felt like I did need it, I would wear powder. But then it was like, and then my skin started to get really dry. And so powder products like this just make me look like super cakey and dry and gross. So these types of like pressed powders just don't, I just don't need them. I can't really wear them. Yeah. And this, I tried using this to like set my eye primer, and it's horrible for that purpose. No, I can't do that. So that's the reason why. I mean, I think I purchased it back in the day because it was like I always had something like this in my collection, but I can't really use it on my face.
But it's working well the way you're using it now, right?
Yeah, it's working as okay as just the perimeter to kind of lightly be a foundation for other powder products.
Yeah.
But I can't use it to set. I really don't set the rest of my face anymore. So yeah, that's why I wish I didn't have it. I don't need it.
We're total opposites in that.
Yeah.
respect.
Yeah. Because I know you use powder foundation in the summer.
Yeah, I have some on today, actually.
Oh, I cannot do it. Cannot do it.
And lots of powders.
Yeah. Let's see. Next up is Alien, something that is one of a kind in your collection. So I have this JD Glow liquid gel liner in Geometrics, and it's like a multi-chrome liner. My goal is to use this 10 times. I've used it 5, so I'm halfway there. I really do love these liners. I have like 3 or 4 of them. They're really nice.
Matches your shirt. Mm-hmm. Our shirts.
I tend to use these like whenever I do rosier looks. But yeah, it's really pretty. Very, very pretty. And I think I have 2 more. So for 7, what's in the box?
I need another minute.
What's in the box?
Oh my gosh.
It's so good. That movie is so good. An item that is still in its box packaging. And I brought in the Benefit Cookie Highlighter. Oh my gosh, this is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Every time I wear this, I'm like, look at my highlighter. I'm not wearing it today. This is the Pat McGrath highlighter, which is also gorgeous. But I'm like, oh my God, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. So pretty. So my goal is to use this 10 times. I've used it 8. I may actually bump this up. I'm trying to think, like, I don't think I have a highlighter like in a long-term project. I think I'm going to bump this up to like 20 because I really am enjoying using this. It's so pretty. So yeah, I think I'm going to bump this up to 20 because I really am enjoying using this. Because I've already used it.
Dandelion last year.
Oh yeah, and that one's really nice too.
In a project to hit pan, it was not a problem because it was so beautiful.
Yeah. That one kind of reminds me of the Laura Mercier matte.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like a natural looking highlight. Yeah. And I really do like that one too. It's really pretty. Yeah, but this one's definitely blingier, but it's a beautiful color. Oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah.
And the last one I have is Scream, an item that makes you scream with delight. So I have an eyeshadow. Oh no, I have more than that. I have 2 more. I have 2 more than I don't know. I did not scroll up on my iPad. Ooh, I have an item that makes you scream with delight. So I have this Divina Eyeshadow in Asteria. And this is stunning. Every time I wear this and I film a video, I'm like, I can absolutely see the shift on whenever I, look back at the footage. It's so gorgeous.
That's that green, purple.
Yeah, it's like green, like coppery red shift.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it almost does kind of shift a little purple on camera too. It's so stunning.
Nice.
I love this one. It makes me scream with delight.
I don't have any Divina at all.
Did I say Divina? I did say Divina, didn't? Oh, it is Divina.
Yeah, I may have to fix that in 20.
Yeah, her eyeshadow has kind of blown me away. And we were talking in our like little movie group. By the way, we do watch a horror movie every Sunday night. Anybody is welcome to join us. It's kind of fun. What coming up this evening, actually?
Yeah. Tonight on the 30th, we're filming this on the 30th. Mm-hmm. It's Poltergeist.
Oh, it's a good one. And I think next week is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, which is also a classic.
Classic, yeah. So
I was saying how I had purchased Divina way back in the day. I think whenever she first like came out with eyeshadows, and the difference in the shadows I have from back then and now is like unbelievable. Like, just I'm blown away by her eyeshadows. So let me see what's next. Okay, Amityville Horror, a product that haunts you. So I have from Jeffree Star the Supreme Frost Hypothermia highlighter in hypothermia, and it's this one here. I don't use this as a highlighter. I use it as an eyeshadow. And I actually do have this on my eyes today here on top of something else, the next product I'm going to talk about. But this is really pretty. It's the last item I have from Jeffree Star in my collection. And it's something that I would never get rid of because it's just so pretty. It's very subtle. I typically use it as a topper on top of other shadows. It's gorgeous. I mean, it will take me forever to use this.
That's a huge eyeshadow. I was going to say, if you're going to use it as an eyeshadow, that's a big one.
Yeah. And it could be, I could eventually, like use it as a Franken to, for something else. But anyway, it's beautiful. I love that. And, and I wanted to use that one 10 times. And I've used it 4 times since I brought it in. And, I've used it 4 times in the last, like, week and a half or so. Like, I really tried to put some good use to it recently. And the last item I have is for the Conjuring. You don't know what possessed you to purchase this item. And I have this from House Laboratories, as Kathleen Lights would say. And this is the, I think, Glam Attack Liquid Shimmer Powder in the shade Biker. And so it's this product here. I use this today as a base for the Jeffree Star product, and it worked out really well. I was kind of surprised that it worked out as well as it did, and that's probably how I will continue to use this moving forward as a base for other products, because I'm not going to use like this type of product just all over my eye, but I kind of put it on and I sheared it out, and then I placed this on top of it, and it worked out well.
So we're not going to see goth Jalon anytime soon.
Nope.
Alice Cooper eyes, the big black rims.
No, probably not. Probably not.
I think one day for this update we should do.
We need to do like Halloween makeup, but we haven't gotten around to it.
I know. Maybe for the finale. Yeah.
All right, you're up. Well,
okay,
those are all the things I'm working on, so it's your turn.
I am still working on this frickin' lippy. frickin' lippy. This is the Prestique little lippy in Belize Bordeaux, and this is where I am now. I brought my pencil.
Oh my God, you're so close!
I know, I'm right there.
Oh, you're so close. You're gonna finish it by the next time we do this.
Yes, that's the plan. So that's in for Alien, one of a kind in your collection. That's the only Prestique anything I have in my certainly lippy. So that will be out next month.
Awesome.
Tired of looking at it. For A Quiet Place, this is Makes You Speechless. It's my toner by Origins called United State, and you can see that you can't see my mark, but I'm just below the over here. So this will also be finished next month.
Yeah. Look at you.
Good progress this month.
Wow.
Yeah, I get through these about 3 months. It's roughly, and I love this toner. Although it's a little drying for this time of year, so I'm really upping all my moisturizer because it's actually better in the summer, but that's okay. What else? Oh yes, my exuviance pads.
Oh. How are you doing on those?
Well, there are 13 in here, as you probably remember, and I'm happy to say that I have 6 left.
Oh, okay. All right. Because last time you'd used one, right?
I've used 3 since the last.
Okay.
2 or 3 since the last update.
Okay.
Gosh, I'd love to have 6 of them out, but I don't think I will this month. I have to be careful with them because they can strip my skin.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
Gosh, my skin feels good after I use them. And then I've got this other guy, my Exfoliate. Oops. My Exfoliate.
Mm-hmm.
In for the exuviance pads were in for Lost Boys. Makes your face not look dead. This one is for facial exfoliant. I don't think I used this month. I may have used it once.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
But I didn't use it. I just haven't been in that place to do that kind of stuff.
Sure.
Well, anyway, it'll be done. I'm not worried. Then I've got my Lorac Eye Shadow, which was what was it for? Nightmare on Elm Street, a dupe for an item that you dream about. And I duped the color. You probably can't really tell, but I am using this. My goal is to finish half the pan.
Oh, right.
It's getting quite thin. The pan is larger than before.
Nice.
But yeah, I do use it quite often actually, because in my pan, those eyeshadows, I've got some pretty bright colors, and I put this over it, and it just gives a beautiful, beautiful shift and color. It's just beautiful as a topper.
Oh, that's nice.
And inner highlight. So that's what I've been using it as, and I like it. So
awesome.
That'll be here for a while, but
yeah.
Okay.
Well, we need some things to hang out for a little while as we blow through other prompts.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. For the ring product, you want to expose the ring. I have my Estee Lauder pressed powder. We were talking about pressed powder earlier. I do use. And this was brand new last month when I rolled it in. Now the imprint is almost gone.
Yeah. Yep.
So I'm using it. I use it on the daily. Not much, but I do use it on the daily. Oh, let me put it over here better.
Yep. Perfect.
Anyway, you can see that I'm using it.
Yeah, you're using it.
And then what else? Oh, for the Grudge, I rolled in this. The Grudge is the item you wish you hadn't purchased. I rolled in this Bare Minerals cleansing.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't started this yet.
Okay.
I haven't even started, but very soon, because the cleanser that I'm using is literally on its last.
Almost done.
Almost done. Couple more days.
Awesome.
This will be.
That's the next one up.
It's next in the queue. This is next in the queue.
Next up. Next in the queue.
And then finally, last time I rolled in for Jaws, a water-themed product. I rolled in this Marina from Earth Harbor. It's called Marina, and it's a facial oil. And you can see that I've used half of it.
I cannot believe you used half of that in a month.
It was, yeah. And
how much is in there?
Good question. Let me see.
Is there an ounce in there? Because if you used a half an ounce in a month, holy crap.
No, it's... Gosh, I can't read this. It's so itty bitty. Let me see. I gotta pull my glasses. Oh yeah, it's an ounce.
Holy moly.
It's an ounce. And I only use it in the morning. I'm using another facial oil in the evening that's a lot heavier.
Do you use like a full dropper? Oh, okay.
Yep, I use a full dropper. My skin loves this thing. I didn't know if it would or not, but I'm so happy with it that I'm actually going to, for the same prompt, I'm going to roll in my second one. I have another one, and I'm just going to finish both of them for the prompt, I think.
Okay.
Because I'm loving it. My skin loves it.
Yeah.
And it's just, and it smells so
Oh my
good.
God, I know. I have it. I love it.
That blue lapis,
Tansy.
Yeah.
Blue tansy. I don't know how many times I've said that on my channel. I love blue tansy.
So I've doubled my roll-in for this prompt, but that's okay.
Yeah. I'm the same way for Cookie.
Yeah. I'm just going to use them. No sense in letting them sit there.
Right.
So that's all I'm working on right now. And I have 5 newbies.
5 newbies.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to do your newbies?
I can? Sure.
Yeah, do your newbies.
So I rolled in. Let me grab them just a second. I'm bringing in a lot of makeup, which makes me nervous. But I need to. I need to use makeup. So anyway, for the Exorcism of Emily Rose, which is something that makes you levitate on cloud 9, I decided to bring in a Cleona shadow.
Ooh.
Because these are brand new to me, and I don't want them to just sit, and I want to use them. So because it's a bit of a learning curve with me for these shadows, I'm bringing in one that is, I think, a little bit easier than some of the brighter ones. It's this guy.
Uh-huh.
And the color is called UV.
Okay.
And it's...
those are like their toppers, right? Yeah.
That's what J-Lon does.
Oh, so pretty.
And you can see that it's just beautiful. Yeah, it's a topper. And so I thought that would be easier for me than one of the brighter colors, only because I've got to learn how to use these.
Yeah.
So I just think that's beautiful. So this will be a 13 use goal, as usual, for these usage goals. And
So
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes.
Forward to using
Yay, Cleona.
I know. Exciting. My new babies.
Yes.
Okay, then I rolled in the Omen. This is 666. Use 6 pans.
Oh, yes.
And I decided I was going to roll in a blush palette, but I'm really working on a couple of other blushes. So I've rolled in this Lorac Luxe Diamond. It is the highlighting palette.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Untouched.
Okay. Wow.
And I need to use it. So I will use each pan 6 times.
Nice. Oh, that's a really pretty palette, though. All those shades look like they would be pretty, I mean, not easy to use, but like they'll all work for your skin tone. And you if one's too dark, you could mix it with one of the lighter shades to make it work.
Exactly.
Nice.
So I think it's going to be great. I love this palette. When I saw it, it was on sale at Ulta 20, what is it? 30, 29, 400 days of beauty. What is it?
21 days.
21 days of beauty. Yeah, I bought it because I love Lorac. I'm a huge fan. And I thought
same.
But of course I looked at it and thought, oh, this is beautiful. And it went right in the drawer.
Need to use as it does. As they do. Yeah.
6 times. Yes. Okay, next one is for Carrie, an item that's a sin not to have in your collection. And we were just talking about powders. I'm going to bring in this Marc Jacobs powder, loose powder. It's in the color Invisible. It's called the Finish Line. It's a loose powder. It's brand new.
Brand new, never used. Okay, yep.
And I'm going to finish it.
Oh, bold.
I'm going to.
She's going to finish it.
I'm taking a dive off the high board. I'm trying to finish it. It is 8 grams of product.
That's not too bad.
No.
No.
Bigger ones.
Yeah. Same.
Good, and I can, get it out. So anyway, that's for, what did I say? Carrie.
Nice.
Then Child's Play. Something that's in a childlike packaging. I really don't have anything like that, but I do have this ColourPop.
Yeah.
Blush
it's Hello Kitty.
With Hello Kitty, which is a childlike character.
Absolutely.
So I brought this in. This blush is really bright. I'm scared.
It's bright.
So,
13 uses?
13 uses. Yeah. Wow.
You can pull that off.
Oh, we'll see.
It's just a fluff. You got to use a fluffy brush.
Fluffy brush.
Fluffy. Fluffy and like wispy.
This is in Aloha Honey. The packaging is so cute.
It's so
Even
cute.
on the back, it's got little like cherries and things.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, that's a doozy. That's a bright one for me. So, but look at the imprint with Hello
I
Kitty.
mean, it's adorable. Fluffy, wispy brush. That's that's going to be your friend.
Fluffy, wispy.
Wispy.
Wispy. I almost said flushy.
Flushy, wispy.
Okay, my final one, the fifth one, is for the thing, an item that you are not sure how to use. And I decided to roll in something that I just received in my lucky bag. And it's this Hindash. It's beautiful. It is beautiful, but I have no clue how to use it. So I'm busy watching tutorials. Actually, I watched Kat from Beauty News with her tutorial. My plan is I'm kind of doing a hybrid between this prompt and the Omen. I'm going to use each pan 6 times.
Okay.
So it's just try to figure out how to use it.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's beautiful, and the few tutorials I've watched have said that it's really really easy. You can do anything with it, really.
It's all matte, right?
It's all, I don't even know because I think so. I think it's all matte.
Yeah.
But you can use it for blush, and I mean, it's for everything. So I'm anxious to try it, check it out.
Very cool. Very cool.
So that's brand new. I just got it last week or something. Yeah.
Awesome.
So those are my 5.
Awesome. All right. Well, I have 4. So the first one is for Rosemary's Baby, a new item in your collection. So I have like 2 body skincare, mostly body, and no skincare too, and then 2 makeup. So I'm going with these Bare Minerals eye masks, and there's 6 of them here. They came in a box of 6, and I got these from TJ Maxx. They're the green tea herbal eye mask, skin longevity. And I want to use all 6 of these up. I actually just finished my thing of eye masks recently, so I have some space to use these up. So want to finish those.
Have you used those before?
No, not the ones from Bare Minerals.
Yeah. I have a box of those as well. I haven't opened them yet.
Yeah.
I'm curious. I bet they're good.
I think you said you heard they were good, so
I heard they were good.
We'll see.
I've never tried them, so
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. The next one I have is for the Strangers, something that is no longer welcome in your collection. So I went with something that I think I have 2 of these, and this is a discontinued item. It's from NARS, and it's the Velvet Lip Glide in Bound, and it's actually what I'm wearing today. Let me put it on this side. So I want to finish this.
Great.
It's a little mini, of course. It's a gorgeous color. I took off the rest of my...
Oh, beautiful. That color's beautiful. I have that same thing, I think.
Yep. And yeah, I've had this for a long time. It needs to go. It's no longer welcome because it's older. So I want to finish this.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. The next one is Fright Night, and that is a red item or something vampire themed. So I'm going to bring in a Bite Beauty product. This is it's teeny tiny writing. What does that say? High pigment lip pencil in rhubarb. I cannot open it. This is the color. I was gonna see how much is in here. I think it's a full size. I don't think I can finish this. Maybe I can. Should I finish it, Valerie?
Don't ask me. You know what I'll say every time. I panned that one last year. It was easy to pan because the colors pretty much goes with everything.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to finish it. It's an old product. I want to finish this. I don't know if I can, to be honest. I have a lot of other products I'm working on, but I'm going to try. We'll see how far I get.
The formula is so soft. It feels like you use it 3 times and you see progress.
Yeah. So we're going to try to finish it. And then my last item is for Children of the Corn. It's a food related item. So I'm bringing in a sugar scrub from Scentsy. It's in the scent Butter Pecan. Now, I don't know if I'm going to like the way this smells because I don't really like gourmand scented like body things. But I have 2 of these, and I honestly don't know how I ended up with 2 of them, but I need to use them. And I really do love these sugar scrubs. So
I love butter pecan ice cream.
I love butter pecan ice cream. I like to eat it. I don't necessarily know that I want to smell like it.
Yeah, I know.
So anyway, I'm going to use this up. And I'm very close to finishing the sugar scrub I'm working on now. So right now is the perfect time to use this. Like, I wouldn't want to use this in the summer.
Yeah.
Like, I want to use it now. So perfect time. I want to finish that.
And it matches your shirt.
It does.
Today's like purple day.
It's purple day. And like, you know, yeah. So those are my 4.
It's like heather purple. Like, we're not really wearing dark. But
no. Yeah. It's so funny. We're wearing like... Yeah.
Great.
Awesome. Yeah. So those are, I think that's it. We've got all of our items.
Mm-hmm.
Very exciting.
I've purposely put some longer term products in here.
Yeah. I mean, I was originally going to do 10 uses on this and now I've decided to finish it. So.
Yeah. And I think that I'll have 2 rolling out. I'll have that lippy for sure rolling out, and I'll have my toner. That'll come out.
Yep.
And that will probably be it for me.
Let me think. What will I have rolling out? I may have this rolling out. And I mean, if I get cracking on some of the Divina Eyeshadow or like my other products that have usage goals on them, sure, but like the hypothermia highlighter. But everything else is kind of in there for a little while.
Yeah, you got your uses on that Inglot Shadow, though. That's great.
Yeah, that one's done.
Great. That's great.
Yeah, so awesome. Yeah. Whoops.
The project's going well for me, you know? I think it's going...
Yeah.
I had, like you said, I had 4 empties
That's awesome.
Time.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I think I had 2. I think that was 2. I mean, I had pretty much set this project as a usage goal project, but we are blowing through prompts, so.
Yeah, but if we get through them, I'm just gonna start again.
Yeah. True.
But I do want to finish some things this year. You know, I've got a few projects that are usage goal, basically usage or minis, and then a couple that I'm trying to actually finish larger.
Yeah.
This might be one of them. I'm really excited to use my Lorac palette because it, like I said, I got it and said, "Oh, isn't this beautiful?" And then it's like
into the drawer it went.
So let's see how beautiful it is on the skin.
Hopefully it's pretty.
I think it will be. I have a single Lorac highlighter.
Oh, they're beautiful.
I've used that and it's beautiful. So
they're beautiful. Look really great on the skin.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Great.
All right. Well, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye. The minute I turn it, like, there, that's, oh.
Why is that little piece of hair sticking up? Okay, whatever. Okay, I think we're good.
Okay.
Except for my...
Funny.
Funny. Okay, bye.